Needed to unmute myself. Well, hello there, you little honeybees. How are you doing on this Friday? I hope you have had an amazing week. It certainly has been an interesting one, especially with all of this, stuff going on when it comes to Beachbody. So that has certainly been so enjoyable as a former, Beachbody hun myself. It's just, it gives me, I guess, a lot of satisfaction to see everything kind of like imploding. Is that just terrible of me? Or is that, understandable? I think it's understandable. Don't you guys think so? Because, after all, kind of lived through some stuff over there, I did. So today, what we are going to be doing, I'm sorry, is she live right now? Oh my gosh. Well, I apologize that I'm coming on while she's on, but I've got stuff about Beachbody and I was trying to get to it as quick as possible. And something was sent to me, so I actually downloaded what was sent to me and uploaded what was sent to me so that we could watch it together and hear Mr. Daikeler because, he had a stream going. Hello, Joe. How are you, lovely? I hope you are having a good day. Thank you for coming over here, sweetheart. Because he's going to be explaining a bit more to us all about this affiliate thing. Now, I have not watched this. I've just heard some things about it. And so, I'm going in cold with you guys, and you'll be getting my, live reaction and all of that. So let me go ahead and share my screen with you. And, we're going to have to play that game. The game is, can you hear this? Always such a fun game. So, yeah, you're going to have to let me know. All right? And I'll be taking a few sips of my little protein shaky thing. All right. So without further ado, Ellen, get out of here. Get out of here. Let me know if you can hear it. Well, it's going to take a minute to start. Okay, so we'll just wait until it actually starts because I don't know how long it takes. So we'll hang out here and I'll just, babble for a bit. So hi, Lisa, would you confirm if UK members could still access to the full body exercise programs, and please still get the nutrition? Shedco can't do it. Oh, so it looks like people over in the UK are like, oh, we still want this. Why can't we have it? You can't hear it? Okay. So let me stop. And so we're gonna have to do that fun thing where, I'm moving stuff around and all of that. But I think you guys are used to that for some reason. We just do what we gotta do, right? And why won't this one? Make that one smaller for me. Okay. Okay, you're going to have to let me know when he starts yabbering if you can hear him.
I'll answer as many of your questions as I can.
So Carl said, I will answer as many of your questions as I can. Let me know if you guys were able to hear that. Let me know in the chat if you heard Mr. Daikeler say it. You can hear it. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All righty. So this is a screen recording, so that's why, it looks a little funkadelic, but we're going to deal with it, right? Did my mouse?
Once I describe the affiliate program and how that's going to work. Okay. But before I get into this and the details, I wanted to remind us of why we do what we do. Like the intent and mission matter. And that's what's important. We're all passionate about helping more people get healthy results with our program.
Okay, let's face it. Sure. I mean, I think there are some Huns that really do want to help people. But I'm sorry, Carl, we all know that you're in it for MONEY. You didn't start this venture because you are just such a great human being that you just want to help people. You are looking to line your pockets. So, I mean, at least just be honest with that. Come on out and say that you were looking to make money. And you were making money for many, many years. And then all of a sudden, something happened. And, you've been trying to figure out how to save this because it's been kind of tanking. Be honest. But, I don't think he will be.
Programs with fitness, with nutrition. And we want to reach even more people so we can help them reach their goals and lead healthy, fulfilling lives. And it's honestly my personal goal. It's not a forecast, but a personal goal to reach 10 million people. It has been my goal for probably 10 years. It used to be, I had that on my parking spot. Instead of my name, I want to help 10 million people with our platform. And I really believe that we can reach that goal, particularly with this new model because of its agility and the velocity that can be created.
You think with the new model, you're going to be able to reach 10 million people. Well, Carl, if you go back and look at things over time, there was a time when Beachbody was very, very, very popular. And it was rocking and rolling. That was about 2013, 2014, something like that. And then things started to change. And it seems like a lot of things started to change once Autumn came on the picture. And, with her little containers. And on the subreddit, somebody called them her Lego containers. And I absolutely love that because, all the bright little colors and everything. Because, the woman does not have an actual degree in nutrition. And yet she's telling everybody what to do about nutrition. And that pisses me off. And again, I can't remember where she studied, but any of us could get the same damn little piece of paper that she has. It ain't no big thing.
Created, but we need to do that as a team, together, united in the mission. So here's how I think we can reach more people: by sharing our stories and our love of these incredible products that have already helped millions of people.
We're going to share our stories. And I'm sorry, guys. I know you can't really see that. I just know it's really, really hard. And oops, I'm sorry. So it says on there, what is affiliate marketing? And I can't really see it any better than that myself. So, we're all going to just have to kind of wonder. And I think some of these slides were sent to me. And so I will be able to pull some as we're talking, but I have not, pulled them down, or maybe I'll need to do that and we'll look at them like tomorrow or the next day or something, because I haven't had time to do that. I wanted to make sure that I got here and that we looked at this video together. I didn't want to do this too late. So anyway, he has his little slideshow that I'm sure he's ever so proud of. And I can't wait to see what his definition of affiliate marketing is. I will see if I can find that.
Most effective marketing in the world
Is
is
it?
word of mouth. Your example of overcoming the obstacles of achieving a healthy lifestyle and your direct influence in helping people get results, and then those people sharing their results with others looking to improve their health, that's what works. You get results, you influence other people, they influence other people. That's what
Okay, basically, I don't want to pay for any marketing, for any ads or anything. But you know what I do want to do is I want all of you people who joined to spread the word. That way I don't have to pay for any of that marketing stuff.
gets people excited and motivated to achieve their goals. That's what gets them to order from you. And we can make marketing and selling our programs and products more simple for anyone and for everyone who wants to join our mission and sort of combine the idea of earning an income with getting results in a way that's simple. This transition is designed to increase sales and increase our momentum by rewarding people who motivate others with significant commissions that we think are among the highest in industry. So we want to make this as simple as possible for you and for your customers. And now you'll be able to control your whole business right in the palm of your hand, right with your phone, with a new mobile-friendly affiliate program designed to make it simple for everybody. It's easy to navigate, easy to use. That means you'll be able to share your links and promo codes from your iPhone really easily. You download it, you access marketing assets from the library, and even see your sales and pending commissions in real time, just like how you.
Okay, this says your whole business in the palm of your hand, mobile-friendly affiliate platform. Easily share your links and promo codes, access marketing asset library, sales commission reporting, which, by the way, Autumn Calabrese, however the hell you say her last name, she already has her link, her affiliate link that she's sharing. Why is it that she has that and she's able to go ahead and start sharing it and nobody else does in terms of the network? I'm talking about the little Huns. Why don't they have it? How come she gets, one up on it? The girl already is making millions from her bullshit. So we're just going to keep on making sure the people who are making millions keep getting theirs. But we're basically saying, screw you, you people at the bottom who are working your asses off. We don't give a flying fuck about you. Got it.
You view your bank balance on your phone. It's really going to be that simple and easy to get started for anybody.
Is it?
But I also understand that this is a massive change for us all, me included. But believe me, this new platform makes it incredibly easier to sell, to connect with your customers and share your love of the programs and the products that we've all gotten such great results with. And as an affiliate, you'll get a 15% discount on new product purchases and access to all BODi.com offers and discounts. That's actually going to be a really big deal because now we'll be aligned with everything.
Hey, what do they get right now? I'm going to go and look at that because I don't know. I'm pulling that up. Compensation plan. And let's see. Tell us there's a team cycle bonus, frequently asked questions. Oh, Let's see. The commission for a fast start, the retail commission was 20%. But now it's 15%. So it sounds like it went down. Yeah, that sounds good. Down is good, right? I am, being sarcastic. Now, gosh darn it. Now, what tab is this on? That's always a thing that I've got to try to find again. Dang it. Sorry, guys. There it is. Okay.
Because that means that you'll get access to sell into the, all right, well, I'm going to let Keyshawn catch up to me here. There it is. Okay. This is going to align us because you know how sometimes our performance marketing will be testing offers and in the network because of the structure of the network. It'd be like, hey, why can't we have that offer? And we couldn't do it.
See, access to all BODi.com offers and discounts, exciting special offers and flash sales, and more new product launches. 15% discount on new product purchases. Oh boy. Absolutely, Calico. How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining. He is absolutely, he is just, he's a piece of work. They're probably going to get the same things. I don't expect that they're getting anything marvelous. He's not going to give anything away to the lowly little Huns. Anything that's decent, he's going to make sure the top people get it. The top people that stay, if any of them stay, because I know that there's a fuck ton of them that are like, hasta la vista, baby. And I can't say I blame them. And most all of them have been sitting on their laurels, not doing a goddamn thing for a very long time because they had so many people underneath them. They didn't have to. All they had to worry about is all those little people that were like me, busting their humps, running around like crazy people, trying to get people to be involved in this shit. And they weren't interested in it. But yet they were told, oh, you're not working hard enough. You don't have, strong enough belief and a bunch of bullshit like that, which is just so fucked up. Completely twisting everything in your head. And you don't know what's up or what's down because you believe this and you believe it's all your fault. No, it's designed that way. It's designed so that you do not win, so that you come in last because you did. Literally, you're on the bottom and there's no way that you're going to be able to claw your way up to the top. Now, they do like to pretend as if that happens. And so they'll like propel somebody up to the top. It's not, they're not doing it on their own. Everything is strategic. But they say, oh, look, so-and-so did that, and look where they went. They're like now a top coach. No, they make that shit happen. It's all backroom deals. They're not doing anything on their own. But they want people to believe that because that's the whole thing. It's all smoke and mirrors. And as long as people believe the bullshit that they keep, feeding them, then they'll keep working.
In the construct of the network, but now we'll be aligned on one platform. So, as an affiliate, like I said, you'll get 15% discount on new products and access to all of the BODi.com offers and discounts. So when you'll have access to sell into the same promotions running in the direct marketing channel, and you'll have access to test offers. So the entire business will work in synergy to help us attract even more new customers and improve the conversion of every prospective customer that you bring to the site.
And who are the new customers? It's going to be other people that will be affiliates. Again, outside of the bubble of Beachbody, Slut Body, whatever the hell you want to call it, people are not like just dying for their bullshit. They're not looking for Shakeology. Nobody cares about it unless you're a part of it.
That's a really big deal. You might have seen when we did the Belle Vitale Early Bird Special, conversion was through the roof compared to conversion on the Team Beachbody side. this is so agile, so nimble that you'll be able to move quicker. You'll get results faster. That means that we'll be able to introduce flash sales, special offers, and even bring collaborations and with other companies, and new products we'll bring to market for your customers much faster. In fact, I'm hoping to do surveys, find out what products you want us to add. What would you like to see us add? And then we can get to work faster to bring more in through the affiliate program than we could through the network structure. Okay, now, speaking of the new platform, we knew we couldn't build this quickly ourselves, and we didn't want to try to reinvent the wheel. We wanted to partner with a leader in this space to ensure that we're using the best tools in the business, and we want to provide you with the best experience. Impact is the leader in affiliate marketing. They support Sephora, Kohl's, Adidas, so many companies, even Walmart partners with Impact for their affiliate programs. This is the platform to ensure that we all are successful. And with their help, with their guidance, we can navigate this journey together with simplicity and ease. In fact, some of the folks from Impact are going to be on the cruise with me to help present how the platform works. Impact's going to allow you to track your performance, track clicks, track the various tasks in the back office. You'll be able to see your commissions so you know what works, all inside this platform. And again, that's going to be easy to use on your phone, so you can save time and you can sell more efficiently and make the business just easier to integrate into your social media. Now, look, I know that the point of this is the commissions, like how's it work? So let's break it down. Okay, this will take a minute to give you the whole picture. So let me get through the whole thing so that you understand the whole picture. Okay, we basically got two layers, two tiers. First is the standard payout. In the standard payout, you get a 20% commission on one-time purchases of supplements and like physical products, okay, equipment type of thing. So a 20% commission on like the sliders, or if there's apparel and so on, or just buying Shakeology one time. You get a 25% commission on supplement subscription starts in the standard tier, and a 40% commission on digital, like a BODi subscription start or a digital program purchase. But that's not what we're doing for you, because you've got the potential to be a founding affiliate partner. If you sign up to become an affiliate.
Oh, a founding affiliate partner. Wow, that sounds so familiar. Why is it they always have to have founding, partners, founding this? Because doesn't that sound like levels to you? If you have this founding affiliate thing, I thought there were no levels. But that to me sounds like there are. Or am I wrong? I mean, I'm just saying, you have this standard payout, but then you have a different payout. I mean, it sounds a little odd there, Carl. It sounds a little bit odd.
Founder in November, you'll automatically be enrolled in the top tier, what we call the bonus tier, through March 2025, meaning you're going to be locked into that bonus tier through the end of March. That means instead of the standard payout, you'll get a 30% commission on one-time purchases of supplements and physical products, a 35% commission on supplement subscriptions, plus 10% on those subscription continuity shipments. So somebody starts Shakeology, you get 35%. As they get additional shipments month on, you get 10% of those shipments. On digital, you get a 50% commission on.
Wait, that sounds confusing. So on month on. So initially you get 35% of the Shakeology, but then the following months you only get 10%. Is that what you guys took from that? And you don't get the 35%, so you get 35% one time? That doesn't really sound like much of a good deal. Or is it me? That sounds pretty much like a cheesy deal. Like basically, I want you guys to work a heck of a lot, and you think you're being rewarded, but I'm really going to screw you.
On digital products like a BODi subscription start or a digital purchase. And it's important to note here that on the digital products, we've moved all the commission to the front end. That's what's compelling in affiliate marketing. People want the money up front. So we moved all the commission to the front end. And frankly, it's probably one of the strongest payouts that we've seen in the industry. And we're taking the risk on retention. So by moving the reward of what would,
and I apologize, this is just exactly like what it looks like. So it gets, turned in different ways. So, we're just going to deal with it. I can't flip it for you guys. I'm playing it just as it, came to me.
Be on the back end. So for instance, the second year, we're moving that payout up to the front. So that's how we can pay 50%. Now, that also means we're not paying a percentage on renewals for digital, but there will be offers for subscription extensions that you'll be able to offer, make special offers on new program launches to your subscribers. So there's going to be a lot of additional opportunity once you generate a new digital subscriber. But I need to reinforce, it's important to sign up for the affiliate program in November. And here's why. Signing up in November automatically enrolls you in our bonus tier. But if you wait and you sign up after November, the bonus tier only unlocks when you achieve $1,000 a month in sales to earn the bonus tier on all sales in that month.
Okay, so now there's a bonus tier. Doesn't that still sound like there's levels? Or am I wrong? And yeah, the digital products are pushing is Beachbody on demand, is what I'm guessing. Which they've taken away a lot of things from all of that. It's like, you're going to be paying more for less. Sounds like such a great deal. Not.
Month. The way that works, let's say you make it 3 weeks of the month, you hit $1,000. Let's call that that's sort of the new.
And how many people are going to be hitting $1,000 a month? Get the fucking real here. I mean, that is unrealistic as it is right now. People are not making sales like that. Why in the hell do you think they're suddenly going to be making sales like that? I want to know. Where are you getting these numbers from? Are you just pulling them out of your ass? Did you actually do some kind of, research on this? And if you did, can you actually share that research so that we can see something? There's no more products to add to your business is toast. There's no more products to add. Your business is toast. Yep. And Steamship says, hey, Steamship, how are you, sweetheart? Is delusional. I think so. He's about as delusional as Ash is. Joe, and you're right. This is confusing. I know I would need to see it written down. Exactly. That's what I need. Is it all written down and not just a talking head telling me this? I need to see it all just like spelled out in a grid, something. But, the whole point is to continue to confuse people. Because as long as you can confuse people, they're going to think that they're going to be able to make money. At least that's my opinion about it.
New version of Success Club 10, if you will. It's not a perfect example, but sort of for example. So you hit it in week 3. That means that you've unlocked the bonus tier for the whole month. So it even goes retroactive to the beginning of the month. You're getting the bonus tier for that month, and then it resets to the next month. So anybody who signs up in December or after earns their way into the bonus tier. Sign up in November, you are automatically in the bonus tier through the end of March. And I want everyone to be successful in this affiliate program. Everyone. So we're going to work together to make that happen. And that's why I want everybody in the beginning in November when we're doing trainings, introducing this, and working through how to make the most of this. And I've said the new affiliate program, well, it launches November 1st, and I truly hope you'll join us. And so we're gonna make the best of this. And
but there's a really good chance that people are not going to join, and they're going to be like, fuck you, fuck Beachbody, fuck BODi, and I'm out of here. And they're either going to join something else, or they're just going to say, you know what, I'm done with all of this stuff because it's been such a major pain in my ass, and I really haven't done anything other than I thought I had friends, but now I really don't, and I realize that, and it's just been, a big waste of my time. I hope a lot of people realize it's been a big waste of time.
With the additional efficiency of conversion on the website,
hey, Taylor,
I really think it's going to be extremely productive for everybody that gets started with us. Okay, now let me answer some of the questions that came in and sort of address them head on. The biggest question that we got is, will customers automatically switch over? Your customers, will they switch over if you become an affiliate? Unfortunately, we can't automate the transfer of your customers over to the new platform. It's just not possible. We've explored every option to do that, but it doesn't mean that we want you to lose your customers. We still want you to work with like your support.
Let's see. If you have the data, like the database of that, I don't understand why you can't take that for the people who join and bring it over into another system. Steamship, am I wrong about that? Because I would think that they would be able to do that. I think it's just bullshit that I think he doesn't want to. That's what I think. I think it's like he doesn't want to pay to do it or something. And so he's just saying oh, no, we've explored everything and it's just not possible. I do not buy that. I think it is possible. And he just is nope. I think he's making up a story. I must have on. Right, Joe? I know, right? It's yep. On Passive Tech Team doing their new system. That would be the only reason why you can't do something, is that you have, don't have a good tech team, because this kind of shit is possible. Taylor says, I agree. I also think it should show them a tally in their account of how much is made and some sort of e-learning tool on how the new plan works. Absolutely. And I think you're an instructional designer too. Are you an instructional designer like me? Because all this shit about training always rubs me the wrong way, because it's always screwed up. It's I never consider it training. Don't worry, they just have to wait till November and the cruise. Jesus Christ. You are an instructional designer. Oh, you talk my language. Yes. So you understand, I get so pissed off. It's where is the terminal objective? Where are the enabling objectives? Where's an assessment? Where is any of this stuff? And it's just nowhere.
Working with those customers is the magic here. We want you to sell to your customers, and our team's going to provide details on how you can.
Yeah, of course you want them to sell to their customers, but what you're not doing is bringing over their customers. You're making them having to do that work for you, because either you're too cheap to bring over the data yourself, or you just don't want. I'm just going to go with you're too cheap. That's what I'm going to say. I'm just going to say you're just too cheap. Hey, Baron, how are you, sweetheart?
Download your customers from the office so that you can maintain that. And they'll start that early next week. Okay.
Well, as a hun, if you can download that, then why wouldn't you be able to upload it into the new system? This doesn't make any sense. This ain't mathin'. This makes no sense whatsoever. If you can access that data, you should be able to move the data over. Yeah, I'm just like Pinocchio. That's what you are, Carl. You're just Pinocchio.
Next question. Will I know who purchases from my affiliate link? Short answer is no, you won't know who purchases.
Why not? Why not? You should be able to, because, they have the affiliate link, which normally there's some sort of number that's attached to that. And when they make a purchase, they're filling out something with their name, their email address, all of that sort of stuff. So they connect together. But for some reason, in this new system, nothing connects. That doesn't make sense.
You will have full reporting on link clicks and conversions to help you optimize the content, see what works and what doesn't work in terms of your posting. But this is the same protocol as other affiliate platforms like LTK, Amazon. You don't have visibility to that information. It's actually based on privacy and security rules. And it's simply just how it works from a regulatory standpoint. Now, many have asked if we'll pay out on ongoing subscriptions. And like I said, that's a yes on supplements. We'll be paying 10% on supplement continuities as part of the bonus tier, which you are automatically enrolled in if you sign up in November.
What are supplement continuities? Can you define what that is and tell the people what that means? Or do you just expect everybody knows what that is? Or are you intentionally not explaining it so that, people have questions and they just are not going to get any answers until, I guess, November 1st, maybe, or on the cruise? Yeah, but they're probably going to, that's the whole thing, is I do not seeing this ending well. Just like how I went over all of those risks, I think all of those risks are spelling out like all of this bullshit that he's going over. This seems like a last ditch effort to resuscitate this entire business that he has going on. And I don't think it's going to work. I just don't. I don't know about you guys. Do you think it's going to work? Because, there's a bunch of people I know bitching and screaming and moaning and like really pissed off. And what you're describing it's not a compelling offer. It's like, sorry, I can't bring your customers over, but you can download it. And, I don't know what you can do with that. What? You're not making things easy for people. And if you want them to stick around, it should be easy peasy and smooth as silk with no glitches or anything, so they stick around. But you're not doing that, Carl. You're making it convoluted and difficult.
And you'll automatically hold that bonus tier through March of next year if you get it in November.
That is if you get it in November. But how many people realistically will be able to do that? And you probably have that figured out. There's probably some kind of mathematical formula for that. Would you share that, please, so that people would be, know what the, probability is that they would be able to do that? Or are you just going to keep that to yourself too? I'm guessing you're going to keep that to yourself because you just want these people to think they're going to be able to do it. It's going to be super simple for them.
Also asked, what about a payout if you refer an affiliate into the system, like a referral fee? We're not creating a referral program as part of this launch. That technology was not available to us, but we also want to keep this simple. But
that technology was not available to you. Okay, whatever system you have. Did you get like the cheapest system possible? Is that it? So that you just did not really get any bells and whistles with it? You just went with the cheapest thing? Did somebody sit in their, I don't know, in their bedroom and make this? And you're like, okay, yeah, that'll work. It's a little clunky, but yeah, I'll take that. Did a 5-year-old make it? Maybe it was Omar, because you know how brilliant Omar is, right? And for those of you who don't know, Omar is Ash's son, and Ash thinks that Omar is the most brilliant person in the world.
Leads to the next question. Would it be cheaper for your customer to buy through you, or for them to just go become an affiliate and buy through their discount? Well, there's actually no benefit to become an affiliate just to buy sort of wholesale from yourself. Either path gives a person the same 15% discount. So they could buy using your promo code and you would earn the commission, or use their own affiliate discount promo code if they became an affiliate and get 15% off. So there's no reason to become an affiliate to try and get a lower price. We want affiliates who are in it to help people and bring new customers and sales. Okay, next question's, will I get credit if my customer buys the BODi kit in December? This was a really important part of this program that we made sure to get in place because, like I've said, BODi.
Oh, you were able to get the BODi, autumn shit in place, but other things you couldn't be bothered with. Okay, got it. I see what's important to you.
Is going to be a game changer, not just in terms of what it does for.
You say that about every stinking program.
Fitness and nutrition and women's lives. But for the affiliates, this will be a blockbuster. I think this is the P90X of its time. And if your customer purchased the BODi early bird offer where you were the selling partner and you're still an active partner when they purchased the BODi all-in kit between the launch December 10th and December 31st, 2024, you will.
Looks like you need to have equipment with that. And that's something that I have noticed is that more and more of their programs require equipment. Okay, Taylor says, BODi, whatever it's called, it's sketchy and a grab for autumn to get last minute cash. Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking too. And again, I mean, you've got to get equipment, right? And there were a lot of programs. There used to be a lot of programs. There was no equipment needed. But now everything requires equipment. And to me, that is showing desperation because now you have to just spend more money on bullshit.
Earn the commission. There's no team or there's no team volume or personal volume because we're actually matching the higher payout, the affiliate payout of 40% on the BODi all-in kit. This is a really big deal.
They've upped their subscription price for Beachbody On Demand. And then they've taken a lot of stuff away too, right? So basically you're paying more for less. So really, what's the value of doing that? I mean, I'm just going to stick with, you can go and do a lot of programs that are on, YouTube for free. You don't have to buy their bullshit.
That's $120 plus 10% on the supplement continuities for each customer that you bring in. So we'll be mapping those based on the use of the promo code.
Hey there, Julie. How are you? And Julie says, and one of the coaches featured in the workouts is taking her team together, another company. Oh, I figured there would be like an exodus to a particular company. Oh, I'm sorry. I called you Julie as Juliet. Juliet, do you know what company that is? Because I mean, I would love to find out where these people are going and then just see how things crash and burn over there. It's, oh my gosh. It's over 120 a year. Yep, it used to be 90. Oh, my gosh. Okay, again, more for less. Jeez. I mean, Carl, you're just a snake. You're just a snake, in my opinion.
For the early bird back to partners. So that's why you want to maintain your active status as a partner through the end of the year. And so people use their promo code by the end of the year. Okay. Listen, we want to build some momentum and we want to do it now. We're not waiting for November. We're not waiting for.
Yeah, of course you want to do it now because, Carl, you're desperate. Because Beachbody, BODi, whatever the hell you want to call it, is failing and floundering and has been for several years. And you're absolutely, last ditch effort. What can we do? What can we do so that we can get people to buy our poop?
BelVital. We want to do it now in the current model and still help people. So that's why we are also putting a really special commission in place for the network for October. Right now, you can take advantage of this. And I want y'all to start earning higher commissions right now. So here's a few ways that you'll earn more commissions this month. Okay, first, the October commission, what we call the boost. For October, in the network, you will earn an additional 10% on all eligible orders made through teambeachbody.com. So for example, if you sell Shakeology to a new customer for $129, you'll not only earn the $26 in commissions, you'll also get an additional $13 with our 10% boost. Also, there's the $99 Shakeology, the Shake 30 promo. With our Shake 30 promo, you can help get new customers signed up with a new Shakeology subscription for just $99 with the promo code Shake30, and you earn up to $19 in commissions, plus a 10% boost. Okay, see, there it is. Yes, so normally $129, $99, and you get that 10% boost. And with the Super Starter promotion, when you get someone new started on a Shakeology subscription, you can help them get a digital purchase for just $20. So those would normally cost like $60. Plus they get 3 months of BODi free. So like that's a really compelling way to get people started. Okay. We're also reducing the price on the bike starting Monday. We're putting the BODi bike and the BODi Bike Studio on sale so you can help your customers get the bike as we look ahead to the holidays, for instance. Our best-selling package is called the BODi Bike Studio, and it'll be on sale for just $625. The retail price on that is normally $2,009. And
so they've discounted the stinking bikes. But wasn't the bike supposed to be like $300 or something now? And now they've like increased it again or something. Oh, somebody's hosting a team call about this. Oh, I'd love to hear the team call. I'd love to hear that team call. That would be quite entertaining. Let's see. There's a timer on the site. Yeah, I just saw that Oz has written about it. Aaron, I don't know who the top coach is right now. I don't know what her last name is. Because I just kind of, haven't been following all the Pope with them. They are $3.99 and some are $600. The prices were very much reduced. Wow.
And that includes a 3-year subscription to BODi. That's a total savings of $1,384 with a commission.
Okay, my guess is that they're trying to get rid of these bikes because when they actually launched the whole affiliate thing, they're ditching them, because they have to get rid of like assets and stuff. I think they're going to be getting rid of them because think about what they probably have in their warehouse and they're just sitting there, collecting dust and stuff. I think they're going to be ditching them.
Of $132 straight to you. It's literally the best deal we've ever done on the bike. Okay. Now, also, you'll see something.
Right, Taylor. Huns were originally paying $1,500 originally. Imagine if you were a Hun and you paid $1,500 and also you financed it, and now you see that same bike that you paid $1,500 for is $400. Wouldn't you feel completely ripped off? by, the company that's supposed to be looking out for you because they want you to make money and be successful. And that just goes to show you they don't give a shit about you.
Coming in mid-October, starting on October 15th, we're going to introduce something called the $99 early renewal. I don't know if you've ever gotten, subscribed to a magazine, but like you subscribe to a magazine and then 3, 4, 5 months.
Why are you saying a magazine when there's a lot of services people, like streaming services, people subscribe to? And sometimes you will get a deal. Like, okay, I use Filmora for editing and stuff. And I did get it early this year. And because I did it early, I got a substantial discount. So this whole, early renewal thing, why in the hell are you saying magazines? I mean, literally, are you in the 90s? I was like, wow.
Into it, they're making you renewal offers. You're like, wait, I thought I just joined this thing. Well, that's what we're doing with early renewal, where starting October 15th, you can earn $34 in commissions when you help your existing subscribers, digital subscribers, save $80 to renew their BODi annual subscription early for $99. So they're basically going to be tacking on 12 months to whatever subscription they have for $99, and you get $34 for that. Okay. We also have there it is. Okay. I think you can just leave. You don't have to keep going back and forth, Keyshawn. We can just sort of leave these up. It's making me dizzy. All right. Now, we also have something that I think I'm excited about, because our goal, particularly in the fourth quarter, is to keep people active. It's so easy to go off the rails. On social media, I'm trying to promote it. No excuses. Do this for yourself. I'm getting old. I don't want to feel old, so I want to keep working out. Well, now we're going to have a way that every time somebody pushes play inside the app, they're going to have that little spark of a little extra incentive that workout literally is an entry into a drawing for $10,000 every month. So every workout in the month, I think it's up to 30 workouts, gives people a chance, including you, to win $10,000. So like each workout is a ticket. It's a really great opportunity for you to share this on social. So every time you do a workout, you can say, hey, I just did a workout. That gives me another entry in the workout to win $10,000 challenge. And if you want to do it, you want to make your workouts between now and the end of the year possibly earn you $10,000, but absolutely earn you a healthy, fulfilling life, do this with me. You get to promote that. And I think it's going to be a fun way to get people to remember that the fourth quarter does not mean we go into health decay. We want to stay active. We want to stay on point. And that means the more people work out, the more you work out, the better your chances of winning. Okay. Now there's another thing that we announced, which didn't really go over that well. I'm going to call this the Porsche bye-bye. I mentioned something about a promotion to win a Porsche earlier this week. And I learned that it was not a popular idea in this environment, and the timing's just not right for this concept, given all the changes. And I apologize for that.
Oh, so you're backing up on the whole Porsche thing. Interesting. Maybe you should have gotten your shit together first before you mentioned it earlier this week. I find that really comical.
So we're going to get rid of the Porsche and redistribute those promotional dollars to other ideas that we've got. We're looking at regional fitness events that we can put on to get everybody together and learn more about the affiliate program, and also do some workouts. We're going to try to do those monthly. So we're planning a bunch of stuff. So we'll get rid of the Porsche thing, at least for now, and see what could be a better way to promote and incentivize and make this fun. Because I want you to feel good about what we're doing and about this overall program. And it's all pretty simple, really.
Is it?
We help you get results. We want to help you inspire others to get results. And we want that to be simple. And we want to help you build your audience in the process so that we can expand our reach every month. Because this is heroic work that you do. So
Oh
to
my
whatever
God,
degree,
this is heroic work. You know what's heroic work? Are all the people who are going into the areas where Hurricane Helene has like wiped out, where people live, and there's so many people who don't have water and do not have food and don't have a home or anything, and they are like taking pack mules and bringing in supplies. Those are heroes. Hans, no, not so much. And Carl, you definitely aren't one, because I'm sure you thinking you're a big time hero. You're not. You're a snake.
you want to do it, whether it's as a side hustle or something that you want to make your full-time job. I want to make this rewarding so that you get the benefit of everything that you generate. My goal, I want to make this meaningful for everyone who sees this potential and leans in. And we're expecting and exploring new ways for you to even make additional earnings that you're in complete control of. Like we'll be presenting a subscription support group model for you to operate like your own paid subscription group, and you would own it. Now I'm going to share more details on that on the cruise, and then when we get back from the cruise.
Oh, good Lord. So it's like, I can't tell you now, but those people who get to go on the cruise, you're going to find out. What about everybody else, Carl? Not everybody's going to be on the damn cruise. That's pretty shitty. Why don't you just have everything laid out so people can know it now? Why are you holding things back? Again, I think it's shitty.
Maybe we'll put another one of these presentations together to walk you through how you could start a group and get paid for that group, and you make the money. And I think that's going to be a very significant component of this, because that's basically going to be where you house your customers. And not only are you going to be able to support them, help them get great results, they'll be able to refer people in. And that's also where you'll have the ability to talk about special offers that are coming and continue to monetize your audience. Okay. So we'll be sharing more information about the affiliate program in the weeks ahead, obviously leading up to the exciting launch on November 1st, but we want to take full advantage of the specials that we've got in October, your ability to earn that 10% additional commission in October, and using the Shake 30 promo, the BODi bike special, and the workout to win $10,000 contest. And all of that is going to help you get momentum going into November. And it's that heart, that commitment that does not fade for so many of you, that I'm just so grateful for. I've had so many conversations this week, and while many of them have been hard and emotional, none of them have been without a mission orientation and a desire to combine a great business opportunity with the profound feeling of helping people get healthy. Each conversation has been incredibly insightful and informative for me. I'm learning as we navigate this changing environment together. I'm going to work hard to make myself as available as possible and continue the dialogue as we begin this next chapter. It all comes down to help people and reward you for it. And I don't know any other opportunity that particularly does that with lifestyle change. It's one thing to sell products. It's one thing to sell quick fixes. There's never going to be a shortage of that. But in terms of lifestyle change with movement and exercise and the simplified information to help people understand how to eat and navigate the emotional aspects of that, there is not another platform in the world that puts it together and is surrounded by a community of positivity and support that has been growing and building and evolving for.
Just hearing that positivity and support. I mean, it's like, okay, people who believe in the law of attraction, that's basically what you're saying. There's a lot of communities where people believe in that.
25 years, like the BODi platform. And that's because we create this together. We help people achieve their goals to lead healthy, fulfilling lives. It gives me the shivers when I think about the effect that we have on people's lives together. And we're doing this to continue this together. This is a special place. And I think we need to share it with more people. And I'm grateful to anybody who sees that potential with me. And I'll work with you to create and leverage this model and learn and continue to grow. That's all we can do. Take the information that we've got, the observations that we make, and make good decisions, be agile, and not sit still. And that's what we're doing. So I hope I've answered some questions. We'll continue to stay on top of this. The team will be watching comments and so on. Hopefully there's going to be a link for you to get on the email list so that we can provide you information as we approach November 1st to participate in the affiliate program. And I think Keyshawn's going to put the FAQ up there for you. So thanks so much for being a part of this and for the opportunity to explain the way things are going. And I promise we'll stay on top of this and continue to provide more information. Have a great morning.
Wow. So what did you guys think of that? I mean, I don't really feel like we learned much of anything because nothing is actually really laid out. It was all just, him babbling. Thanks, Joe. Yes, please remember to, give this stream a thumbs up and all that kind of stuff. I always forget to say the YouTubey things because I just figure, you know what? People know what to do and then they're either going to do it or they're not. I don't know. Exactly. Word salad, all of it. I mean, when it's all said and done, they have been bleeding money. They've been, people have been leaving. They're not staying. They've not been ranking up. I have evidence of that. And I think they're just desperate. And they've continued to be desperate for the last several years. Trying to it's like the Titanic and they're trying to patch the holes. And every time they're patching something, it's like, well, there's 10 other holes and there's 5 other icebergs that you're going to be running into. Yeah. Okay. I mean, sure, they can make commissions, but so can super trainers. So coaches will not win on this one. Exactly. Because people will follow the super trainers. And that's just like what happened when, the ones that did the teaching and all of that. I can't remember what they were called. Were they called super trainers too? And you could go and take their classes and stuff. And when you used to go do Beachbody Live, like Tanya Barron, she was part of that. And then that went away. But, people could then join her team. And so they did. And so they made money. And everybody else who got certified, because I got certified in size and country heat. Did that do me any good? Fuck no. I did teach it somewhere. Didn't have that many people in the class. And, why not? Because nobody gave a shit, Yep, they've been bleeding out since the last lawsuit that showcased everything in that. Yep. They've been bleeding out for a while. Anyway, guys, that's what I had to share with you guys tonight. I mean, there's a lot more stuff, and I definitely want to look at this make wellness business thing because I'm very curious. I definitely want to know, names of coaches that are hopping over there, and if there are any, calls, and they're, having these team calls about make wellness. Oh, I definitely want to, if you get any links, send them my way. I would love to listen in and see what they're saying because I'm sure they're going to say what a fabulous opportunity is. It's the best thing ever. Meanwhile, they had said that about, Beachbody, but, everything is always the best. Tanya and Kat from 21 Days Fix are now Autumn's minions. Oh my gosh, that is just disgusting. I can't stand Autumn. I mean, I think she is so fake. Is it just me? But I think she is just so fake and just such a wretched human being. And then there's all that drama going on with her, and maybe I'll do a separate stream and we can talk about her selling her house that she got 2 years ago, and she bought it for a little bit over $4 million, and now she's selling her house for a little bit over $6 million. But you know what? They got to get rid of stuff. They got to dump stuff now because their lifestyles have all changed. And that's the thing. The Huns are always talking about how to ditch your job because, they're not stable. Well, joining any damn MLM is never stable. And this is a prime example of it. You never know how long they're going to be around. Yeah, sure. You can point out like, well, Emily's been around. But you don't know if it's going to be around tomorrow. Honestly, there's a lot in there because it shows she might have known something. Yeah. And you know what? That's the thing is I would bet you, dollars to donuts that these top people knew shit and that they were already, poised to be able to kind of roll with it. Because that's what happens. Carl is going to take care of them because they've made money for him. They work together. But he doesn't give a shit about the normal low life little Hun. That was the new BV program, and her selling her house is an interesting chain of events. Yep, I think so too. I definitely think so. And I was reading some stuff over there on Hunsnark. Anyway, I'm going to get down on the go-go now. I do want to thank everybody who participated in the chat, and I do want to say thank you to anybody lurking. I appreciate you as well, and anybody who was, in the replay crew. Oh, whoop, whoop to you, and anybody who was catch up. Whoop, whoop to you as well. And, until next time, don't forget you're beautiful and I love you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, and, I'll see you when I see you, which will be soon. Have a good one. Good night, everyone. Mwah.